In a surprising and significant development, the ownership of the two largest and fourth largest hotels in San Francisco, Parc Hotels and Resorts, has announced a strategic shift. It plans to disentangle itself from the Hilton San Francisco Union Square and Parc 55 hotels, effectively indicating the ultimate removal of these hotels from its portfolio. This decision has come in the wake of halting repayments on a hefty $725 million loan that fundamentally anchored both properties, triggering waves of change in the industry. At the heart of this resolution is Thomas J. Baltimore, the CEO of Virginia-based publicly traded REIT, Parc Hotels and Resorts. Emphasizing the challenging nature of this decision, Baltimore confessed that walking away from the 921-room Hilton and the 1024-room Parc 55 in San Francisco was very difficult but necessary. In a public statement released on Monday, he underscored a myriad of reasons behind this move. A notable one is the sluggish nature of business travel coupled with the city's lukewarm convention calendar through 2027. These two factors directly impact the key patrons of the centrally located hotels, business travelers, and convention attendees. Baltimore underscored the strategic essence of this move in his statement. After extensive deliberation, we've come to the conclusion that a significant reduction in our current exposure to the San Francisco market aligns with our stockholders' best interests. San Francisco's path to recovery appears fogged and drawn out by a multitude of old and new obstacles: record-high office vacancies, street conditions causing concern, lower office return rates compared to other cities, and an uninspiring citywide convention calendar through 2027. Parc's 2016 CMBS loan wasn't delinquent or under special servicing. The company consistently met its approximately $2.5 million monthly debt service payments until the recent halt. Despite being on an industry watch list since September 2020, Parc exuded confidence in February about a refinancing plan with JP Chase & Company for the loan, with intentions of resolution before the loan's maturity in November this year. The two downtown San Francisco hotels, at the time of loan underwriting in 2016, were appraised at a combined $1.56 billion. A potential surrender based on the $725 million loan would signify a whopping 53% decline from this appraised value, as per a CMBS industry report. Alan Ray, the president of Atlas Hospitality based in Irvine, pointed out that Parc's debt per key is approximately $246,347 for these two hotels, substantially below replacement cost. This is also lower than the recent sales per key of Claremont Berkeley Hotel, Hotel Sparrow, and Marker Hotel. Parc Hotel's willingness to leave these assets at this debt level indicates skepticism about the swift recovery of business travel and convention business in downtown San Francisco, according to Ray. After having uncovered this potentially tumultuous scenario, one might ask, what led to such a dramatic turn of events? This question is especially pertinent, given that Parc had been consistently up to date on its sizable monthly debt service payments of roughly $2.5 million. Additionally, the 2016 CMBS loan was not delinquent or in special servicing, even though it had been on the industry's radar as a potential trouble spot since as far back as September 2020. Perhaps a clue to this sudden decision can be found in an announcement made by Parc earlier this year. In February, Parc expressed its confidence in working out a refinancing plan with the lender, JP Chase & Company, aiming to settle the matter one way or another before the loan's maturity in November of this year. However, the red flags were there. The two downtown San Francisco hotels, when last appraised during the underwriting of the loan in 2016, were valued at a combined $1.56 billion. Yet, if Parc decides to surrender the hotels to the lender on the basis of the $725 million loan, it would represent a precipitous 53% drop from that appraised value, as detailed in a CMBS industry report. Alan Ray, president of Irvine-based Atlas Hospitality, didn't hesitate to note that Parc's debt per key for these two hotels, approximately $246,347, was substantially below replacement cost. The cost was also lower than the recent per-key sales of other hotels, such as the Claremont Berkeley Hotel, Hotel Sparrow, and Marker Hotel. If Parc Hotels is willing to walk away from these hotels at this level of debt, Ray said, it indicates that they are not optimistic about the return of business travel or convention and meetings business to downtown San Francisco anytime soon.